So today I'm actually going to share with you one of the things that I use, to cleanse my own energy, to make me feel more relaxed, even after a very tiring days. I know how many of you actually have been to places, or you actually go out with some friends, and you realize that by the end of the day, when you before you reach home, right, you actually felt like your whole energy is drained, right? You felt so tired. You felt like there's a lot of things being clinched onto your body. You felt so heavy about certain things, and somehow it affected your sleep or whatever you are doing for the next few days. Okay, so I have this very simple, and it's something that I actually use to cleanse my own energy before I sleep lah. So this is actually called the sea salt bath. So which I believe most of you would have heard it before, or some of you actually have to do it. You can actually find sea salt bath in a lot of places, and outside a lot of places got sell one. But I'm someone who prefer to DIY, because actually when I DIY, I can put things that I myself love to use lah. So just going to introduce a bit of the ingredients for you. Okay, the first thing you need to have is sea salt. Okay, I actually get this is my Himalayan salt crystal. It's something that actually can eat one. So so I actually prefer something that is nice, and I actually got this from iHerb, I think. So you can just go there. You can go outside, a lot of places got sell lah, just a table sea salt. And the next thing I actually need to have is called essential oils. I actually mix my own essential oils. So today I'm actually going to do 2 batch, and one of it is called, I'm going to use this thing called Ola Balance. Okay, it's a very, very nice oil. I have been doing a lot with this oil, and it's really amazing. Just the smell, and just the thing after applying for after my bath, right? It was really, really I felt so relaxed. I felt like really clean. My energy is really clean after doing that sea salt bath. And then I actually got another batch I'm using for lavender, frankincense, and actually rose. Yes, it's a Young Living oil. It's a rose. I know somebody of you might be thinking, wow, you use such an expensive oil. But then again, it's your own. To me, it's me lah. It's my health, it's my body. Of course, I need to take care of it. So spend a little bit more, and I get a kind of relaxation. I get a kind of peace. Why not, right? And actually, we don't need to use a lot of drops into that sea salt one, because actually I also use this vegetable oil. This one is a carrot. Somehow it will actually dilute the oil a little bit, but the benefit is still there one. Okay. So for those who, if you never use essential oil or with Young Living or whatever, my recommendation is always to use oil that are really certified as therapeutic, because you really want the pure thing. Because whatever that you're going to put out your body is going to be absorbed one. So since it's going to be absorbed into your body, you might as well really get things that are good. It's the same thing like what you're going to eat is going to go into your body. So really choose things that will benefit you one. You don't want to anyhow just put some chemicals into your body. Okay, of course when I do my sea salt itself, I actually will play some music lah. So the music itself is a blessing music to actually bless the things that I'm going to do later. So this is something that I do lah. So you don't necessarily have to follow me. So it's up to you one. So if you like it, then just help yourself. Okay, so the music I'm playing is a mantra that we use in Kundalini Yoga. It's called Guru Guru Wahe Guru, and it's a mantra of some sort like it's for self-healing. It's also for uplift of mood and positivity, and it's a very, very nice mantra. Okay, so first, what do we do? Okay, so when I actually deal with this kind of essential oil, right, it's a pure essential oil, I will actually use everything that I use is glass. Okay, I don't use plastics, because this is based on what people have told me, and I think I believe it, because it's really pure, and I don't want them to mix with those plastic itself, which actually will create a little bit of chemical reaction. So if you like to use any kind of plastic thing, switch to glass. Okay, if you are dealing with therapeutic essential oil. Okay, because you really don't want them to go in and create some chemical reaction. Like I say, this is your body. Whatever they're gonna use is really like, make sure that you do something that is beneficial for your health. Alright? Okay, so I got a glass measuring cup, I got a bowl, and I got a wooden stirrer, okay? And it's not a plastic stirrer, it's really a wood stirrer. Okay, so my measuring cup, so normally this is the first sea salt, the first batch that I put in already. So I'm actually using up to 250 ml, okay? So I actually put the 250 ml, and then I will just pour it into my bowl, okay? And next, I'm gonna use the carrier oil, okay? So my proportion is around 1:4 or 4.5, okay? I used to put 5, but I think 5 is kind of oily. So now like, if 250, so it's around 50 ml. If I'm going to use the oil, it's around 50 ml. But now I'm just going to point it down to slightly lower than 50 ml. Okay, I use feeling a lot one, so if you are someone, because at the end of the day, if you put too much oil, you still can add some more salt, so it's okay. Okay, so I actually come down to okay, somewhere below 50 ml. Okay, it's somewhere below 50 ml. And then I will start to use the first batch. I'm actually using Oola Balance. So this one itself, I'm going to like add in a few drops. Okay, so normally my gauge of drop is around 8 to 10. Okay, so 6, 7. Okay, so that's all. And then I will just stir it a little. Okay, and then slowly, I'm just going to drip it in with a very good intention. Whatever you do it with good intention, especially when you're doing this kind of things. Like creating this oil, is best you set a very good intention yourself. You can do a prayer, or you can actually just say, I love you, thank you for blessing me. Just keep yourself in a very good state lah. So after that, actually I will start to stir, okay? And when I stir, normally this is what I do. You don't necessarily have to follow what I do, okay? Normally I will do a Ho'oponopono prayer, okay? It's actually a 4-sentence word. This is a very, very nice and beautiful sentence lah, okay? So normally I will start with, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Of course, I'm still keeping my background music on so that I can receive a lot of blessings when I'm doing this. Okay, so with every stir itself, just ensure that you keep your prayers in, keep your intention there. Keep your intention as pure as possible, as healing as possible. Because this is the thing itself which we use to clean our body, it's to clean our energy. So you really want good intention and good things to really cleanse yourself, so you can look cleaner. And okay, so once you are done, it really depends on individual preference one. Okay, some people like a little bit more oily, and some people just like a little bit dry. Okay, I'm really someone who goes by my feeling. When I start to see that the thing might be a little bit wet, when somehow the thing, when you look at it, is a bit wet, I will add in a little bit more salt so that I can dilute the thing and make it more gentle. Okay, and how you actually test it, at the end, if you really want to test it yourself, you can actually take a bit, and then you go to the bathroom, and then you just apply it on your skin. Okay, then after applying it on your skin, all you need to do is just rinse off that, and then you just feel the area that you apply on. Is it very oily? Okay, if it's really very oily, it means that it's oily already. If you cannot accept it, just put in more salt. Okay, if it's not enough oil, then just add a little bit of oil. So you can actually just play around with this lah, and see how it goes. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to drop your comments and questions in the comments box below. Okay, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And goodbye. Thank you.